Hi everybody,
Hello, everyone.
welcome back to Aliens Fireteam Elite, Elite Fireteam,
Fireteam Elite.
Fireteam Elite. Two OGs play, chill with Jack and Jill. We do not do tips, tricks, guides, walkthroughs, speedruns, 100% trophies, or achievements. We play games for fun with the sole goal in mind. Invade your phones and homes on your big screens, little screens, and all screens in betweens to hit you with a blast from the past, a wave of nostalgia as you slide down the slipperiest, slidiest of water slides to the laziest of lazy rivers called life, back to a period of time in the 70s, 80s, 90s, early 2000s. We'd go over to a buddy's place after school or work, and you drop your pack, you drop your gear, you drop your butt in a chair or anywhere. Doesn't matter, because we're all here to play good games like this, or bad games like Alone in the Dark Illumination, even though I don't think it's terrible. But, you know, life can kind of kick you in the teeth. It's hard to organize these types of events, so we do the videos in hopes that you put them on in the background. You invite us into your home, we invite you into ours. That way you don't have to travel anywhere. And for the next couple hours, just consider us your buddies, your pals, your friends. Unlike whatever those two Canadian guys say.
I'm not your buddy, pal. I'm not your friend.
Yeah, Terrence and Phillip. I think that was it. Yeah, it's been a while since I've watched South Park.
It was Scott, I think.
No, Scott, right? That was during the Tooth Decay, right? Oh no,
it was before then. It was that came after because he was exiled. If you remember, they put him on like that ice, whatever.
That's right. Yeah.
So he was exiled. Then he showed up in the Tooth Decay. And he was a giant dick.
He was a giant dick. Well, thanks for joining us.
Yep.
And I want to give a special thank you to my subscribers, every single subscriber, because if it wasn't for y'all, wouldn't be doing these videos, especially with the frequency at which I pump them out. So I make you this promise: as long as one of you sticks around, I'll keep making these videos. Drive by Rubberneck and Beers, howdy. Stay a while and listen. Okay, that's all done. Yeah, and that's about as scripted as we get.
Yeah.
Normally we're pretty
free flowing.
Free flowing. Cause I'm free flowing.
And accept.
So we were talking a bit about Ink Master before we started recording, and the idea I had was for Ink Master, the artists bring their own canvases, family and friends.
That's actually a pretty good idea.
I gotta get a fresh can of dip real quick to open up, but I'll explain my rationale behind it. Alright, so you bring your family and friends as a pool of canvases that you can use. And it plays strategically, right? So once you use one of them up, you can't use them for another one. The problem then comes up. What do you do when a friend or family member, because you have no control over what the challenges might be? That's how you'd mix it up. The challenges would be varied, not by the canvases, by the judges. So what happens if that family member or friend who may care about you dearly, are they willing to sacrifice their body to put something on them that they really would not want?
That's a very good question.
And that was my, idea for an Ink Master season. Power to the canvases or something.
Yeah, that's actually a really good idea. I like that idea.
Well, who knows? God, remember, the show's been around for ages now.
Yeah.
No,
I really, I know I'm the one that brought that up, but I really have no idea what, or I before the recording brought up doing something different, but I have no idea what I would. don't have any idea what I would do,
Oh, for Inkmaster?
Yeah. Trying to think of just something so stupidly weird.
Blindfolded.
Up. Yeah, that's the thing.
That's about as stupid as I could think.
Um,
In this season, you're going to tattoo blindfolded. Dun dun. What? That's crazy.
yeah, that's geez.
For hundreds of years, tattoo artists have been tattooing across the globe, but none of them have ever been able to do it blindfolded. This season on Inkmaster, we bring you the hardest challenges.
That would definitely be it.
Hey, if people can speed run Punch Out blindfolded, I'm sure you could tattoo blindfolded.
Yeah.
No, I don't. Two very different things. I do wonder if that has ever been attempted, though. Now,
You know what? I've decided to buy something. I gotta do a quick little inventory loadout thing, and then we'll. Oh, here we go. What have I got? Reflex, overload, precision. Let's equip this. And
oh, I got another synthetic backup challenge card.
okay, because I got one too. But
Oh, perfect. We'll
the,
use, yeah.
or not the synthetic, but I got let me see. Trying to pick Reaper. I don't care about that. We'll go with that.
Trippy dude.
Sure. And yes. That's interesting. Man, it's still not as big or weak point damage. You know what? I'm just gonna roll with it. I already equipped it. I don't feel like unequipping it. Bigger weak point damage. Let's see how it goes. It's a single shotgun.
Oh, okay.
Let's see how it goes.
Actually, I have to do something real quick. I gotta get rid of this. Remove.
Oh, it reloads fast.
Remove that perk. I like the old one.
Anybody have any consumables? Can we swap? Yes. No. Sure. And okay.
Alright.
And if I don't like it, I'll just switch it back. Not too far out from the end anyway. So.
No. Are you ready to?
Oh yeah.
The gift of fire advance.
Go for
Alright.
it. Gift of fire.
So if we need to use a card, we can, but not necessarily
okay,
here.
but my card is your weapons have 3 times as much recoil.
Oh.
We get extra experience and credits. You want to give it a shot just for
Yeah,
kicks?
let's do it.
Literally, because the name is it'll kick some. Alright, let me see how it goes.
See how it works with a smart gun.
Well, now it works with the flamethrower.
Oh god. I don't know. So far, my favorite's been the rolly, the one where you bump into someone.
Oh yeah. Quit screwing around.
Quit screwing around. That's it.
That was really good. Okay, the handgun doesn't notice as much, but it's a handgun, right?
Yeah,
You see the shotgun.
it's not bad.
Actually, it's not. Oh, Staple, don't quote the movie. Come on now.
That's what I get for running ahead again. Someone's got to do it. Okay, the smart gun is completely unaffected.
A little disappointed, to be honest. I was expecting these guys to be.
Like I was saying, I'll draw it out. I found another prowler. I'm sure this has something to do with being on normal, but I kind of feel like you could have had larger swarms, you know?
Yeah.
At least of the aliens.
Yeah. And so far, the average Joes have been
Oh, yeah.
much more a threat. Oh, someone coming down there. Nope. I keep hitting the bumper to run because I was playing Silent Hill last night.
Oh, finally got working.
Oh yeah, it had been working before. I just haven't been able to spend much time on it.
Oh,
gosh, because I've been doing other stuff too.
You just looking around right now?
Yeah, I'm just looking around. Sorry, I was downstairs. But yeah, I just got to the part where it transitions the hospital to bad hospital.
Oh, okay.
Or even worse hospital.
Even worse, yeah.
Because it's a pretty bad hospital. And Laura continues to be a butthead. I just got to the flesh lips.
Flesh lips. Okay, yeah, that thing. Yeah.
Laura's double crosses you.
Yep, that's why I hate kids. I ain't afraid to say it, folks. I'm not a kid person.
And it had been a long time since I've played the original, so I can't really remember if Laura was this bratty.
From what I remember, yes. From watching people like over the years speedrun it or retrospectives or playing through it, you know, because that's my exposure to Silent Hill 2. For just to remind folks, I never played the original. It came out during a weird time in my life, so never got around to it. So the remake was my first, in one of the rare circumstances with video games. It was my first experience.
So. Oh, he was right next to me. Assistance required. Well, you know what?
Excuse me. Just right here. Excuse me. Oh, great. A warrior.
Where's it at? Where's he at?
It's the one standing upright.
The tall one?
Yep. I have no more smart gun ammo.
The shotgun's not too bad. It's only you gotta reload more often, but it reloads faster. So I just wanted to do something different.
No.
Ask and you shall receive. So I did hit 2 episodes of Lane today.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if I can talk about it because I still don't really
quite know. It's trust me, it's gonna take probably until about episode 4 before it, because again I want to tell you about it, but talking about it's gonna spoil a lot of what's coming up.
We can table talks for a bit, but I am intrigued. Like the animation. I don't know if this ties into the story, and you don't have to tell me, but the visuals, like it's almost like when she steps outside,
Mm-hmm.
the environment, the way it's laid out. I don't know. There's definitely something going on with her, with the kid. She definitely has a family full of jerks. Although the father seems to care at least a little.
A little bit.
Mother is just in 2 episodes, very off-putting. And the sister.
Yeah.
I don't know if that ties into anything again. But,
I will say it ties in everything.
Everything.
It's not one of those where you're going to be left.
Until the weird side. Yeah. Okay. I kind of figured that might be the case. So, yeah, looking forward to it. And obviously the poor girl in the beginning, and I'm sure you remember because you've watched it probably many times. Episode 2 ends with the guy in the club with the gun.
Yep.
Which was so the drug, the wired, it's all at some point going to connect.
And the great thing about the series is it's only like 10 episodes, 13 episodes or something.
Yeah, I think, honestly, not just saying it to say it, but that's about the right length.
I agree. I mean, as much as I love, say, Outlaw Star, they could have cut like 5 or 6 episodes off.
They're high school kids, right?
Yes.
What the heck are they doing at that club? Jeez.
It will all.
Okay, it all even that.
Yeah.
I thought that just might be a cultural thing. Kids. When was it made? Do you know?
Oh man, I'll look it up. I know it was 90s because Little John recommended it to me back then. Shortly after we attended when he took me to a convention, I forgot which one. It's a Serial Experiment Lane, folks, if you're curious. 98.
Okay. I'm ready when you are.
And it was very influential at the time because it was, even though internet and computers have been around for a while, in 98 it was still like the birth, essentially, of the internet. So it's an anime that's probably more relevant now than it was even back then, and it was very relevant back then.
Yeah.
That's the sound I was looking for.
What's that?
That, like, elephant sound.
Oh.
That the aliens make. Something like that.
I'll have to look it up. I once read an article about the sound designer of dinosaurs in
Jurassic Park.
Yeah, it was pretty interesting. It was like different animals and that'd be a neat job doing something like that, right?
Yeah, making up the sounds for stuff. Yeah. Banging on pots and pans and whatnot.
Right. Don't tell me I can't reload. I'm reload when I want to. I put an electric grenade on my turret.
Oh,
I didn't
mean,
mean to, but
that's not a bad tactic though, right? Because they like to swarm the turret.
yeah, I've been throwing them around the turret now since last mission. It kind of occurred to me that that would be a good idea. But my precise aim that I did not do on purpose landed it right on. That's a classic EDF puzzle piece.
Because it's a puzzle. Everything's a puzzle.
Just Honecker guy talking. Oh, that's the guy from the first level.
Yeah.
Why are we listening to him? Why is he on the radio? Get off our frequency.
Oh, you did not get on me, punk.
Oh, he exploded in a ball of fire. A ring of fire, even.
Or a great ball of fire.
Whatever your favorite song is by. Fight fire with fire. Set the world afire. Firewoman. The Cult.
I'm definitely letting you take the lead on that.
Great song.
On fire. Fire songs, that's all you.
Yeah. Where you going, buddy? No, come back.
I prefer song. Go ahead. Sorry.
Not Fire in the Sky, because the name of the song is Smoke on the Water.
Smoke in the Water, yeah.
So that does not count.
The songs I prefer are more, being a bit cold. Cold as ice. Because I'm willing to sacrifice.
Trapped Under Ice.
Trapped under ice.
One of what I consider the two most underrated Metallica songs.
It's a good song.
The other being Eye of the Beholder.
Oh, yeah.
Love it. I love the solo for that song. I think that's our best album, man. So it's great.
Did you want to lay turrets down?
Oh, I got Immaculate Evening.
Yeah, I don't know if we have to.
Yeah.
Oh, Injustice for All? Is that what you were saying? Yeah. Best album?
Yeah. If you can even say a Metallica album is underrated.
I am partial to the Ride the Lightning, honestly.
That is my favorite. Yes, that is my favorite.
I don't hate Load.
No, the Load ones I don't mind.
Reload's okay, but I prefer Load. Thorn Within. I think Low Man's Lyrics was also on Load. I can't remember if it was Load or Reload.
Yeah, I get the teenage.
My secret reality.
Fixer, whatever one Fixer.
Fixer.
Man,
that's Reload.
Okay.
Yeah, Fixer's good. But yeah, honestly, outside of maybe the newer albums, because I haven't really been following them too much, unless they're older stuff I like.
Yeah, I haven't.
Everything post, I guess, Garage Days Inc.
Yeah, the that Garage Days one, the pre-release one thing they did. Yeah,
Yeah.
all the covers. I think Death Magnetic is the last one I. Well, no, it would have been Garage. Whichever one, Death Magnetic or the Garage one, was the last one I got.
I think I've got Death Magnetic. I think that has the one that's based on like the hounds of whatever. Hunt you
Yeah, I think.
down without mercy. Hunt
All,
you
all
down all
Electric.
nightmare long. Yeah, that one. Because your luck runs out. Ta! The James Hetfield ta at the end of everything he says.
I can't even listen to like their newer stuff because his voice, for some reason, now
It's
really
just,
irritates me.
yeah.
It's just I'm like, ah, I don't know.
It's reached Dave Mustaine or Mustaine levels.
Yeah.
Hello, me. Right there, hello, me. In my misfits way of life. Call me Psychotron. Da, 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 da. But Mechanics is a kick-ass song, right?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Like Four Horsemen's fine, right? It's good.
Yeah.
It's a good song, but Mechanics is just it beats.
Oh, great up here and into.
You. This is why I keep you around.
Yeah, I avoid the enemies and I just look for the stuff you can pick up. And the cool stuff, extras. You're never a big Anthrax person, were you?
No.
Yeah,
I mean, I liked Anthrax enough. I just never. It's probably something I need to add to my collection, though. I mean, it's not like I had anything against.
I would actually prefer to listen to them than I would Metallica. At this point. And they were part of the greatest concert I ever went to, which was Anthrax, Megadeth, and Slayer, the Clash of the Titans tour, with Alice in Chains opening.
Oh, that would have been amazing.
That was when Alice in Chains first was coming out. It was still my favorite concert ever.
Completely understandable. That's just a great lineup.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Not music. I separate that from musically what I consider the best. That would be Rush. I saw Rush with Mr. Big opening up. Same place, open air amphitheater in Boston. Back when we lived up in there.
Back up in Mass. Yeah.
Great Woods, I think it was called. Good times though. Ted went with me to the Clash of Titans one.
Yeah, Ted and I went to Pantera, Kitty, Nothing Face. I don't think Kitty showed up. And, I'm not sure if Systematic was there or not, but.
Look at this guy going. Oh, he stopped. He was dancing for a while.
He was doing a dance. No, I think my both of mine, musically and probably best lineup was Ozfest 2004 out in Bakersfield, maybe. Maybe it was 2005, and it was Iron Maiden, Black Sabbath, Rob Zombie.
Oh, wow.
Slipknot, I think. There was like dozens of bands there, but I was there for Black Sabbath and Iron Maiden, so.
Killer lineup. I too saw Iron Maiden, the Anthrax opening. I was also a Massachusetts one. Never got to see Ozzy or Sabbath.
Lay down a turret. I don't trust this.
I'm not even. I'm gonna top off health after this. I'm gonna lay my turret, not my consumables. Go for it.
I always wanted to see Static X before Wayne Static passed. Alice in Chains, obviously, I would have loved to have seen, but I mean, I got to see Stone Temple Pilots and Days of the New.
Oh yeah, I saw STP back in my army days.
We saw it at the whatever in Pensacola. Not where we saw live, but the main stadium where the hockey team plays.
Okay, yeah.
Pensacola Stadium. That sounds about right.
Yeah.
The stadium called something.
That's right, you did see that. I remember that.
Yeah, at the Bayou, whatever. It doesn't exist anymore. I also saw Offspring there.
Thank you.
You are welcome.
Who else? I saw Bush with No Doubt in my army days. That was my first time seeing No Doubt. I think they put on a pretty good show. Pretty entertaining. He's falling down. Don't go for my turret. You can hit me all you want.
Just leave my turret alone. Leave the turret alone. Was it Brittany?
Yeah.
Leave Brittany alone.
I've never seen the video it was based on. I just remember that from the South Park episode.
Yeah.
I've never seen any of those. I just know all of them from South Park. Which was a pretty funny episode. That was the butters, but what? In my butt.
What? In the butt?
Oh, look at this. He got him. Whoa, what is going on?
Things have gone kind of crazy.
Yeah. Enough with the concerts.
Yeah. Reminiscing about concerts has done this. Fuel put on a pretty good show when I went to see them in Aerosmith. With Adam. Fuel. They did things like, I think Shimmer. It's one of the ones they're most known for.
Okay, who have you not seen that you would want to see?
Cake, Static X, who else? Damn. Just keeps going. Alive or dead, or performing or not. I mean, The Who, one of my favorite bands. I'd love to see them.
Either one. It's a fair question that I never even considered, but it's a good question. Yeah, The Who would have been great. Soundgarden is one for me. I think the only band I would see now, because I don't like crowds or noise in my old age, I would see Baroness. I think.
Okay. Baroness, wow, yeah. I haven't thought about them since, well, basically you.
Yeah.
Rendezvous at
Oh,
exit.
you know what? I would probably see ghosts. I'm sure that's a trip.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Or Ghost BC, as they're known in America.
Yeah, that jogged my memory. I feel like an ass for forgetting Lordy. I'd love to see Lordy in concert.
But in my old age, I would have to, if I were to go to a concert, be furthest away from the stage to minimize the noise and the crowd. So I'd be like that dad that goes with their kids, except I'd be by myself, just standing there with arms crossed.
Yeah.
Okay, so we did that. That wasn't as tough as I thought it would be.
No, especially considering the last one was required us to use the synth cards.
I'm a technician 4, which I should unlock some things. I beat Alpha in kills, so take that, Alpha. Okay, return to base.
More people to talk to. Basically, just mash 1. Alright. I wonder if these mission packs costed money originally at launch. If so, that would have been kind of bad. I got all this stuff. I feel like I'm in a good spot.
I am looking at something real fast, so I'll be with you in a minute. I apologize. So, I just gotta make sure my people are set for Final Fantasy stuff. Fantasy football, Final Fantasy stuff.
Final Fantasy stuff.
Make sure they're playing and not some screwy stuff happen. Good to go. Good to go. One more check. And all right, here we go. And what was the other one? All right. Okay, so, where are we at? Still got to do Gift of Fire. Let me look at my loadout because I got some new crap. I got a new decal. I don't care about that. New perks. All right. What is new? Resonating Impact. Whenever you or your turret stumble a target, they take 10%. That takes too much. I mean, as opposed to what? What do we got in there now? 10% damage? I'll just leave that there. Scalable machine learning. Your turret gains. No, I don't care about that. We'll just stick with the damage because that's
Blah.
What's that? Collaborative analysis. What do I gotta know now? Oh, okay. So that I can change my cross-platform synergy. And that's the thing. Right now I got it at allies standing near your turret take 10% less damage.
Oh, all right. Yeah.
Or I can switch that with increases your allies You have a smart
I
gun.
have a smart gun, so accuracy.
We're gonna stick with what I have, even though we don't often stand by the turret.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. Attachments. I got. What is this? Single shot rifle.
What's this? What's this? It's something in the air.
Attachments. Armature. Okay. I kind of wish there was an easier way to see what you could equip. Sometimes you get new weapons and it's like, well, you can't equip it because you're not.
Yeah.
It's not your class.
It's not in your class,
But that's fine. I don't think I got anything new here. Stop. Okay. Are you waiting on me?
Yeah, no worries.
I just want to real fast see if I can buy something. Yeah, I don't really have that much money, so we'll wait. All right, ready when you are.
Oh, you need money?
Nah, I mean, I don't need really anything. I mean, it's not like we're struggling. Can you give me some dosh?
Gosh, what was that from?
Killing floor.
That's it. Killing floor. Yeah.
Alright. Do I have enough? I don't have a card, so.
That might help you with some money.
I mean, we're not hurting for anything, right?
Yeah.
For the most part.
If I had to have a complaint, I'd say, seeing as how quick we're kind of going through it, kind of wish there was more missions. Because I can see why replaying through this might get a bit stale.
Mm-hmm. Except it's it seems like it's a really good game for even if you ran through it, but if you have someone who hasn't.
Yeah. So you can always come back to it. I just feel like maybe if they had designed it in a way where they made one giant map, and each time you play through the map, like stage 1, you go down a different path of the map.
Mm-hmm.
Right, so then you have like
branching paths or something.
Branching paths that. I didn't even get to see what they were.
Neither. And I laid everything down. Guess it's inevitable they have to come up with new stuff, right? You can't just throw Xenos.
Yeah.
And not just variations, but some new. Look, they're husks. Earlier you mentioned the Geth.
The Geth, yep.
Husks.
Oh, they're like little white spider things. I mean, they keep following the same path, so I'll just keep doing that. Oh, okay.
I know I'm good. But thank you for the encouragement. Nope. They jump up and down. I'm excited to see.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell those things are. They seem to have those big heads like the guy from that terrible Green Lantern movie. Good game, though. I mean, it was a
Yeah.
fun game. Rise of the Manhunters, I think is
Yep.
what it's called.
Yep.
Actually, pretty solid game.
Prequel to the movie, I think, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I got to play as my man Sinestro. One of my favorite DC characters. Not just villains, but characters. Hector Hammond was the guy with the big head.
That's right.
And if you remember the end of that, the end credit scene was Sinestro, and they were teasing the yellow ring,
The Yellow Ring, yeah.
which would have been awesome.
Yeah, especially how bad that movie was. Because, like, you had this main villain, but it was just a giant fart cloud in space, and it didn't really do anything except show up in the last 5 minutes. Outside of that, it was just some guy with a big head in a wheelchair crying for the majority of the movie.
And that was supposed to be Parallax, I believe, right? And Parallax is such
Yeah.
a cool villain and concept. I don't know how much you know about Parallax.
Outside of what you've told me, just, yeah, that's not
Just
much.
what happened with Hal being possessed by Parallax and Coast City. There's actually some pretty good history if you get a chance to look it up. The whole Parallax thing. So Parallax is basically the he's the fear guy. Avatar of Fear.
Okay.
And it kind of possessed Hal. I mean, there's a whole thing like the cyborg Superman destroying Coast City. And it drove Hal to get possessed by Parallax, and then there's a whole story behind it. It's actually pretty cool story.
So do all the rings have, like, avatars behind them?
Yeah, they do.
Who's the Green Lanterns? I know they got the blue guys, right? The
Yeah, those
blue
are the
short
guards.
guys, but
is it? I'm struggling to think if it's the battery or not.
Battery.
I have to look that up. So I don't know if the battery is actually what it is or not. You know, the big battery that
Yeah.
powers the rings on Oa. That's one thing. It's interesting. There's a lot of really cool stuff within the Lantern universe. You got Mogo, I think, is the name of the planet that trains. It's like a planet that trains the lanterns.
Mm-hmm.
The one Red Lantern, that cat.
Yeah, I remember.
Makes total sense. Cryo grid. One more thing for me not to probably use.
Yeah, I think he shows up in Injustice 2, if I remember. The cat.
Yeah.
It's part of the main red bear guy, like Abraxas or whatever. I can't remember.
Yeah, I think that's it. I mean, there's so many variations. I mean, it's just like one of the Yellow Lanterns is a virus. Or some kind of microorganisms. I remember it killed Kyle Rayner's mother.
Alright, you want to activate that? I gotta reload it.
You ready?
Yeah.
Alright, download.
Worst Green Lantern, in your opinion, since you know more about that stuff.
Guy Gardner. I hate Guy.
You hate Guy Gardner? Yeah. I think I like him because everyone hates him. Oh, this is new.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, I don't know where it went. It's a Predator one, more or less.
You can kind of see it, like a Predator, the wavy.
The wavy, yeah.
Stop that.
I wouldn't mind seeing a Green Lantern game again. I think they could give it a try. That's something we've kind of been lacking with this generation of video games, you know? There's not been a lot of... Yeah, there's some Batman. You had that Suicide Squad one that was terribly planned and implemented. You just don't give King Shark or Captain Boomerang guns. That's just a completely bad design philosophy.
It really was.
When you have such unique play styles you could have. But more superhero games like that, you know?
Right, yeah.
Consider we have Marvel Ultimate Alliance, where you could have Moon Knight, you could have... Well, I guess that Marvel Rivals, right? That could count. But you could have, like, Moon Knight, Mr. Fantastic... Venom, Doctor Strange, all these things that probably shouldn't work in a video game format, but they were able to get.
Yeah.
Why we don't have more standalone games like that, or even more multi things? I've thought about giving that Rivals a try, even though I'm not big into the multiplayer scene anymore. I mean, got my boy Moon Knight; he's one of my favorites. So.
Yeah. Specifically with DC, though, I mean, it's really weird. Like the Arkham games, even if you're not a Batman fan, I mean, they're quality stuff, right?
Yeah, yeah. I do kind of wish, though, we'd get more, because it'd be fun to play as, you know, people with powers.
Yeah, with such... There's Intel, I'm sorry, over here. Intel.
Okay.
Such lore in the DC universe, you know, you'd figure... That's why I was, I'm not a huge Wonder Woman fan, but I would have been interested if I haven't heard anything about it. There's supposed to be a game or something, but you know, I mean, just to see how that would play out.
DC, you've got a wealth of options here. Martian Manhunter game would be kind of neat.
Yeah, Martian.
Where you could, like, there'd be times where you'd have to shapeshift into a normal looking dude.
Yeah.
These are things called pathogens, I guess. I just got an achievement for killing 300 of them.
You know, I could probably kill more if your smart gun didn't all the kills. I'll give you a smart gun.
It's just smarter than me. That's the only reason. Fine, I'll use my shotgun. Is that you shooting that fire?
I don't know. I think so, but nope. I'm not bouncing up. I just did that on accident. I might have accidentally done the incendiary rounds. I don't know. Because I haven't. I've not purposely done any of the incendiary stuff. Where are you going?
There was supposed to be that Daredevil game too. Not DC, but
Yeah. No, that would have been neat. You could have had so many mechanics with the echo stuff, right?
yeah. I mean, these things are okay, but
What's wrong, Beta? You can't handle some abominations?
Alpha could.
Yeah. I think I did activate the fire rounds for the shotgun. Come on, buddy. My turret. My turret.
That one doesn't know where he's going. He's like, nope. That's a chest. Oh, I wouldn't call it hidden per se. It was kind of just sitting there.
The engineers are getting kind of lazy.
Their definition is very loose. Really, dude? I sneezed, bypassing damage.
I don't think Alpha bypass damage that much, Beta. I think you're addicted to bypassing damage. Can synthetics get addicted?
Oh, it seems like it. The way he's healing.
I know. You need to see someone, Beta. When you get back, you can talk to somebody. You're looking a little pale.
You're gonna talk to Cynthia.
You gotta do something? Yeah. Probably could have placed that turret a bit better.
Hey, it works. Did we ever figure out if your turrets count for kills?
I did not.
Probably a hard way to track that anyways, right?
Yeah.
Did you ever play that PS3 Wolverine game? That was a pretty good one.
I think I did. The one based on Origin?
Yeah. It was more or less like a type of God of War
Yeah.
style game.
Yeah, I think I did. I remember it being pretty solid. Especially, compared to the moon. But, get up top.
Yeah, we gotta check out. It's another one of those. You go and check them, and it's gonna be the last one. Oh no, access memory. Found it. Second one. You make me out to be a liar, game. I'll teach you. Damn you, X-Men.
To meet my X-Men.
We have to backtrack, I guess.
There's another way up. It's not that way.
Not that one.
Probably up and around further than what we went.
Yeah, I'm assuming both sides loop around to the same spot. They do. Of course.
Do keep up beta. You wouldn't need to patch yourself up. It's clear why you're beta and the other guy's alpha.
Yeah, right.
Oh God, if that's how it goes, I'd hate to see Charlie. He might literally be like Charlie, right?
Yes.
Which okay.
He needs to be a
so.
synthetic in an alien movie. Charlie Day, please. Play a synthetic in an alien movie. That would be great.
I said that jokingly, but now that it took me all the 10 seconds to be like, wait, that would be awesome.
Hey, it's the thing from the stuff.
I don't know if we want to mess with this thing, right? I don't think it's not sized for us.
Yeah, just a wee bit too small for it. Just a wee little lasses. Might as well attract some attention.
There we go. I'm just gonna run around over
Crates up here.
here. Running to the other end just to see what's up.
These guys do not give two squirts of piss about me. I'm laying mines down because...
Okay, there's something back here too.
Seems like
is there an ammo crate near you?
Yeah.
Okay, there's one back here too. So it might be one of those things where you have to move to this location eventually. I'm coming back to you. Let's see anything else. Probably one of those do this here, then move, and... Or did you hit the button or whatever?
No, no.
Oh, you can go ahead. I'm just trying to get rid of crap that I don't even use.
Yeah. Alright, I'll hit it.
Oh. We have to destroy that thing up top.
Oh.
Already shot one. Shot two.
I'll keep you covered.
Okay, there's some. I'm doing something.
Yeah, sorry, we had a stalker. One of those invisible enemies.
Yeah, one more. I gotta shoot. I'm just gonna do that in. Alright, now we gotta access this thingy over here. Alright, now we have to go to the other end. I'll go ahead and initiate this.
Yeah, go for it.
And there's ammo up here.
Okay, we have to do the same thing again. Alright. Did you ever play Superman 64?
No.
Okay.
Did you?
Yeah. Regretfully. I like the animated series, right? So,
Yeah.
not as much as Batman. Batman the animated series is much better, but it's a very different type of show. Just as it should be, right? Like, Superman should not be written like Batman and vice versa. but it was terrible. Rented it. Back during the days when you could like rent consoles.
Yeah, I remember. When I first played a PlayStation, I rented one. It was an Alright, I don't know if I can get a beat on. I think I can.
Oh, I'm out of ammo.
Nope, I did it. Had a little sliver of little sliver where I could hit it.
Rally for extraction. That one went pretty easy.
Yeah. Never seen damage. Never seen damage.
I'm just gonna buy a bunch of turrets and bring it so I can pretend I'm an engineer. Yeah, technician.
Alright. I have to take a pee break.
Alright. We will call it momentarily, folks. Grenade launcher.
Be right back. I see. Let me return to base. And then we have one more campaign.
Yes, sir, Bob. Return to base.
Be right back.
Now you're stuck with me. Hope y'all are doing well. Hope y'all have been enjoying these videos. And just to reiterate, we have upcoming Chaos Bane, Vermintide, Fear 3, Left 4 Dead, Left 4 Dead 2, of course. Maybe even some Payday. And probably 6 or 7 other games that I can't remember off the top of my head. So, and of course, if y'all have any recommendations, things you'd like to see from us, let us know. We definitely prefer games with a bit more. Not saying this doesn't have gameplay, but more on the gameplay side of things. Oh, this year coming up of 2025, we have Little Nightmares 3, which will be my first exposure and experience to the game. And I think we have another... What are they called? He'll know when he gets back. Those narrative games that we like to play, which is one of the exceptions of, where we prefer gameplay. Shoot, what were they called? Supermassive Games does them. Directive 8020 is the next game that they have coming out. It's like part of their Dark Cinematic Universe, or they did The Quarry, House of Ashes, Little Hope, Man of Medan. So we got that coming up. Looking forward to playing these. But yeah, if you guys have any recommendations, please let us know in the comments. We are more than happy to give something a try. Just like we tried Alone in the Dark, which, to be fair, I liked Alone in the Dark. It's just it's just a really busted game. And that's kind of what sucks. I mean, you were onto something, Atari, but for whatever reason, you really messed that up. You could see. Oh, you can preview these, huh? We're gonna give him glasses. You know. No. Recon outfit. Oh, phalanx goes pretty good. Might as well, right? Loadout, inventory, appearance. Am I wearing it already? Head accessories. How do I tell if I'm wearing it?
Alright, come back. What I miss?
Oh, nothing.
I gotta talk to some people. Okay.
I'm just following through with my desire to be a engineer technician.
Are you buying for it?
Yeah. I'm spending all my money on turds.
There's a grenade launcher.
Because why not? Alright, loadout. Let's switch out these turrets. Oh, you can only take 3 at a time. That sucks. Oh well, 6 is fine. While you were gone, I just went over some co-op games that we had on the docket, including the next Dark Pictures game and Little Nightmares 3.
Yes.
Oh, how do I get my combat rating up?
What?
Combat rating.
Oh, are we not high enough?
450. Is what we're gonna need.
Okay. I know buying stuff, like attachments, and how much do you need to get high enough?
I think I got a solution.
I think you can buy attachments. I don't know. I suppose like all of them are 20s for the most part. Yeah, they don't really go up.
Alright, I'm 458.
I hate how when you look at something, it covers how much it costs. It's kind of weird. Quick.
Yeah, I just had to go to my perk tree and redo some stuff.
Oh, I haven't even bought any perks. What is this?
Yeah, I've just been using whatever's been unlocking.
Yeah, it's fine. I don't think if we don't need anything at this point, then
Yeah.
let me. I gotta go talk to Santos. Sorry, First Lieutenant Santos. We'll get it done, Lieutenant. What did you say again? Oh, never mind. Goodbye. Alright, I should... Yeah, I'm good.
Good.
Oh, wait. What was that? What just unlocked? Sorry, I got new perks or something. Let me check those out first. Quick charge. Increases recharge speed. What do I have? Increase duration. Increases... Alright, I just want to make sure I didn't get a new gun. I'm good.
Alright, you ready?
Yeah.
The only way to be sure. Alright, I got a card for this. I'll pop.
This is the big one,
I didn't
Fireteam.
even check my
The
combat.
Katanga hive must be destroyed. We stop the spread here. Blue team will advance ahead of you and rig the refinery for self-destruct. You'll follow and keep their path to safety open.
Nice and simple.
I mean, I'm trying to save the synth cards for when we hit a
Yeah.
if we hit a stumbling block.
Right.
Yes, but
This is the big one, whatever the story's been telling us.
yep, this is it. My boy Blue. What are you guys doing?
I mean, you could come with us, right?
Yeah, we got spots. Well, at least we got Alpha. Just like the movie.
Those guys are just like not effective at all.
No.
They're pretending they don't hear it. You hear something?
You keep popping out. You let me know how that works for you, Synth Warden. Yeah, we'll wait for that. I can't remember. Did you ever play Infamous?
I did, actually. I could not beat the final boss. I remember that. Don't know why. But I remember I could not beat the final boss. Doesn't it turn out to be spoilers? You?
Yeah. It's future you.
They made a second one, right? And that was it, I think?
They made a second one, and then they made a like a DLC. Oh, they actually made a third one also. Took place in like Portland. It wasn't as good.
You ever played Prototype?
I've been trying to. I tried to get the games to work on my computer. I got them on Steam, but I never got around to playing them. I still got to figure out a way to get them to work.
Seems like one I'd at least attempted or something, but I never even got one.
Yeah, it came out around the time I think it's Infamous also.
Right, yeah,
I think there was like that big thing between them. I heard good things about it. I think it was done by the same people who did like Hulk, like one of those Hulk Incredible Destruction games or
Yeah.
something. Generally held in high regard. CQC. Oh god, no. Metal Gear.
Get to work for it. Oh, okay.
Alright, speaking of, gotta get close. Out of ammo for my smart gun, so.
Fireteam, spike a console for me. Esther, I want you to lock down all doors to forward and aft of our route.
Oh, ask me, you shall receive, I guess. Ammo, med kits, and a crate. No, again, I'm gonna still try and get Prototype to work, because those were games I wanted to try. I did play Syndicate, though, which I can't remember if those videos are already up or if they're coming up. And I forgot how many big names there were in it. What's his name from X-Men 2, who played Stryker?
Brian Cox?
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
Lena Headey, Brian Cox, and the guy who played the villain in The Crow, and he was also in Alien Resurrection.
And he was in,
Alright,
Nope.
Hostiles incoming, so that means we need to hold out here.
nope, that, the Jordan Peele movie. Nope.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if you'd seen that one.
No, I haven't seen that one yet.
It's pretty good. But yeah, he's in that too.
Sentry deployed.
Right, you got sentries you need to deploy, because it looks like this is going to be a... Yeah, they were in it. Short game. It was like 6 hours, 4 to 6 hours. Done by Starbreeze Studios, who did Payday. And you could tell, because the game also had a multiplayer mode that is not, you can't play because it requires the servers, and the servers are down. From everything I heard, the multiplayer was pretty good.
I'm ready. Yeah. Sorry. That's one of the negatives of modern games, right? Servers are down sometimes.
And it was during that time when a lot of the during the PS3, when things were still free for online,
Yeah.
and all these companies, for all intents and purposes, online multiplayer was still in its, like, not in its infancy. It was kind of hitting its teenage years where it was starting to hit its stride. Finally, after the PS2's kind of failure to hit the mark with online.
Little too little. I mean, the GameCube had online capacity.
Online.
Right? But I don't think it was even really that.
Oh, that asshole.
And sometimes it's kind of neat to think about how things have progressed. I hesitate to say that we take things for granted now because it's just the way technology goes, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes things or ideas are too early. But the seed is planted.
I need ammo.
Oh, heavy.
I'm gonna cut it. And then I'm gonna heal, take one of the med kits, get boxes. We got turrets. Back us up. I figured we're good. Yeah. Like Bioshock 2 had a good multiplayer I enjoyed.
I don't think I ever did any of it, to be honest.
Honestly,
The Cybertron game, I remember those. Those were fun.
yeah, they were fun.
I remember I was a seeker.
I'd say that was the last generation of gaming where I really focused on like online multiplayer.
Yeah.
From PS4 on, I kind of shifted to, unless it's a fighting game, I shifted to mostly single players.
Oh shit. Kind of thought Alpha would be behind you, but it's not.
No, I got your back. I got your back. Don't trust a synth.
Oh, now you want assistance, huh?
Oh, did I waste that on the not warrior? Just sworn there was a warrior around here. Oh, there is a warrior around here. What was the best multiplayer experience you've had? Online multiplayer.
Are we talking co-op or like
Online multiplayer, so.
like a massive multiplayer thing? More?
Yeah, it doesn't have to be like an MMO. It could be like a Killzone level.
You know, I was gonna say Killing Floor, but Killzone might be it actually. Yeah, I had a lot of fun with Killzone.
Yeah, and that's one that's usually
Yeah.
inside your wheelhouse. If I
Wow.
recall. Of course.
Yeah. You get you. I don't know, that was such a well-designed multiplayer, I think.
It really was. And it's sad that they basically abandoned the series.
All the different modes. There's what, assassination.
Assassination!
Assassination.
And the, like, zone control. There's something about, like, stealing intel.
Yeah. And I remember, I mean, each of the classes were fun to play. Like you had the the I don't think it was a spy, but the one where you could
Infiltrator.
infiltrate it, right? Yeah. And what? There was a sniper, I think.
Yep, there's a sniper, the
Engineer.
engineer, tactician.
This-
Um,
Was there like a basic soldier?
there was probably a basic soldier, yeah.
Oh, and the tactician had like you could make spawn points, I think.
Yeah, they had the grenades where you could mark new spawn-ins. Yeah, the infiltrator had the one where you could look like someone on the opposing team.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was the one I used to play a lot of. And they had like C4 charges they could use.
Yeah.
And they came with a shotgun.
Killing floor. That was good.
Killing Floor 1 was really good. 2's fine. I don't know. Maybe we didn't give it a fair shake. I don't know. But I know the first one was a blast. We had so much fun with that.
Maybe because we spent so much time with, the first one
Yeah, that's what I'm
you kind
thinking.
of petered out. The second one. Same thing with Payday, maybe.
Yeah, I'd say that's fair about Payday. Because we put a lot of time into 1. And 1 was so easy to get into because it was, you didn't have all the different variables, like gear, equipment, and stuff. And, like, you'd swap out different weapons, but they really just upped it a lot in the second one. But maybe we'll go back and give those a fair shake again.
I'd like to actually, yeah. There's so many we could list. We had some really good moments. Oh, hey.
Area secure. Fireteam, how are you doing?
What? What are they yelling at? Oh, that was blue team.
Yeah.
It's like, what are you lying about blue team?
We ain't have any problems.
Your character was just running towards mine, and I got a good look at his face, and I remember saying, he looked like Gary Oldman. And
Yeah.
it just dawned on me that movie also had smart bullets.
Yes, it did. Yeah. Fifth Element had that one gun. And you know what game also had those?
Resistance?
Resistance, exactly. That's what I was going for.
I love that.
Also had that one that could shoot through walls. That was kind of neat.
The auger, yes. And there was a certain shield you could have that would.
Oh yeah, that like.
All the weapons had some type of
Gimmick.
gimmick to it, yeah. That was good. That was a good, neat concept for what that game. Or the first two at least. I want to say I think I played the third. But I don't know if I did or not. But definitely the first one was just really good. I mean, we say it all the time. We just, we talk about Capcom bringing stuff back. I'd love for Sony to bring back Killzone and Resistance. I think they're both Sony properties?
Yeah. Nope, you grabbed me.
I want to lock down everything. Because this is getting ridiculous. Here. You need to...
It'd be kind of neat if there was like a open area where we see them across the pathway fighting, so it looks like they're advancing along with us, kind of thing.
Oh,
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? Kind of like how Mortal Kombat has the bridge, or Mortal
Yeah.
Kombat 2, and there's a bridge in the background where you can see characters fighting.
Mortal Kombat's pretty good at stuff like that. I remember. I'm not a big fighting guy. But...
I kind of lost interest after the Soulnado one, because that one was just too good. It really is a good one. I think it was 9, maybe 10. 9, I think. I think it's just called Mortal Kombat, but...
Oh, shit. I wasn't even... I was not paying attention. My health.
I didn't realize your health was that low. I thought you were...
Alright, we gotta destroy eggs. Hey, finally.
I don't know if we have that challenge anymore. Probably should have looked. Oh. My bad.
That's fine. I was doing button prompts.
Thought Alpha would have helped you. I guess he remembers things.
Oh yeah, that egg thing was for yesterday, right?
Yeah.
The daily challenges. There's nothing down there.
Kill count synthetics, shoot to kill, CQW, and on the job demolisher are for today's challenges. I'm assuming we have to go through here in the Crate City.
Yeah.
It's gonna be kind of like a labyrinth or something. Not really. I was wrong. It's a game idea I had for a while. Was Alpha's getting destroyed. Was well, two ideas. One was a labyrinth setting where one person plays a minotaur and the others play survivors, and you have to escape.
Mm.
You know, and then another one's where it's a labyrinth that you create yourself. So you'd build it, and you could set traps and set monsters up, and then people play through the levels.
Yeah. Kind of surprised there isn't something like that already. Well, with how popular the
Roguelites.
yeah the 4x1 type of games.
Oh yeah, the full asymmetric.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, now my health is getting low.
This is getting
Alright. This way.
dangerous. I'm not in a fun Darkwing Duck kind of way.
Oh, nice reference. Let's get dangerous. Darkwing Duck. Better watch out, you bad boys. Darkwing Duck. Doo-doo-doo. Oh my god, is this the next crisscross?
Oh man, I remember. Jump, jump.
I think all three of my viewers remember crisscross. Or maybe they don't, I don't know. This seems like a final area. So I'm gonna go hog wild on turrets.
I got whatever this fire grid is. This thing, which I'll put out, and my turret, and a static.
Cover me, I gotta. I gotta take care of this beeping that's going on. Which basically is me clapping loudly and waving my hands wildly. Alright, you ready?
Yep, do it.
Do it. So, what was your favorite? Did we ask what was your favorite cartoon growing up?
Probably G.I. Joe. That G1 G.I. Joe cartoon came out when we were living in Georgia, I think. About Austin. Right in my wheelhouse. We didn't have the options that, in Georgia didn't even have cable. I think we talked briefly about this, how like at 3 o'clock, you'd have to make sure you were at home to whatever the 10 channels you had available.
Yeah.
Watch your cartoons, man. I'm not even saying this in a get off my lawn way. It is kind of neat just to think about how growing up you used to take in stuff like that. And I'm not going to say like people today are spoiled, because that's not fair, because they grow up when they grow up, right? But
Yeah.
it is kind of neat to think about that stuff. Like, do kids even realize that there was a time where if you did not get to your TV in time, you just were not watching that
Oh god, like
newest episodes, right?
Or let's just get to the TiVo. That was such a big thing,
Yeah.
And look where that's at now. Try explaining that to kids, what TiVo was. Another crate over here, and a health kit. Like, TiVo was a huge deal. That's how we used to watch, like, Ink Master and stuff.
Yeah, right.
Alright, this is a second holdout area, so.
Wider, it looks like. Alright, I'm ready.
Sentry deployed.
Alright. I mean, we've lived through a lot of advancement in TV stuff. VCRs and Betamaxes to DVDs and Blu-rays and laser discs and
The ill-fated
cable,
high def.
satellite, high def. TiVos. Yeah, so.
Yeah, it's all good. It is neat.
It's been neat watching technology kind of advance like that, though, you know?
Yeah.
I feel like we've hit like a bit of a dead spot with it, though, where we've kind of plateaued. I mean, remember when everything was about making phones smaller, and then now they're trying to make them bigger again?
Yeah.
Oh, that one says it's a xenomorph Praetorian.
I heard something about big as a truck. Is it as big as, have you seen it? Eyes on
Yeah,
it?
he's right in front of me.
Oh.
He's a pretty big one.
I mean, I think Herrera was exaggerating, but seeing as how she's not actually here, you know, I'll have to correct her when we get back to base.
Yeah. Do you
Wasn't
know what?
he not as big as a truck?
Maybe they don't know what a truck looks like.
Yeah. I don't know how big trucks are where you're from.
Trucks are the things with trunks, right? And they go, "Brrr," right? No. No.
Oh, it's a xenomorph elephant. I know we talked about.
Oh, yeah. Which brings me to Outbreak. Outbreak Fall 2.
Yeah, Outbreak. Yeah.
The zombie elephant.
Love Outbreak.
Alright, I've maxed out my guns, but I'm not going to switch to the flamethrower because it's objectively worse.
Oh, I'm back to the third place. That's fine, Alpha. Feed your ego. Not that great at all.
Alright, how many more of these missions do we got? 2 more.
Okay.
Okay. I'm trying to save the synth one for the final mission.
You know what? I'm not even talking to all you people. I don't need to. You can just have your exclamation marks over your heads for the rest of your life.
I'll go talk to him, just for completions.
Can't buy anything. Can't buy anything.
Corporal. I was a Lance Corporal in the Marine Corps. Lance Corporal Underground E3. So according to everything Adam was telling me, the Lance Corporal Underground has disappeared and now it's the Corporal Underground. Expendable crew. Superior firepower. What do those do?
Works universal. Well, that's so sweet. Not a bad one, actually. Okay, let me see.
You got a challenge card you want to use or no?
Hold on. I'm off to, what is this? The range. here, so. I have a new gun, I do. Damage. Fire. Nope. Oh, I could look at my challenge cards in here, right? In the menu. Hold on, I got a new perk. Sorry, I'm all over the place. Can I move that? Pick up. I bought a perk for damage from acid pools and environmental hazard reduced by 25%.
Oh, you can buy perks.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess there's universal ones, huh?
Yeah, these are universal.
Device and or system that has not been licensed for use by Colonial Marine Corps Logistics Command. And I definitely don't have an unmonitored fabricator built out of spare parts stashed in a hold somewhere. Because that
Modifiers.
I don't have no money. That's what I get for buying nothing but turrets.
The turret fires 10% faster. Okay. I mean, I'm just going to use that. Because I use my turrets. Okay. Inventory. I'm good, sorry. I'm good.
Alright, do you have a card you want to use or no?
How do I tell if I thought...
Go to
Oh,
inventory, challenge cards.
Oh! I thought it was like... No, I have no cards, sorry.
Okay.
Bullocks.
Alright, then we'll do that, and let's see about more experience. I got another one of those hidden knowledge ones I'll use, because I want to save the synth one at least for the last level if we make it through. That way we run into no issues. We're gonna search and rescue. Blue team made it to Katanga's last security sense. Once he reaches the hive, dropped out radio contact. We're gonna find him. Yes, sir, Bob. What do you think about Doug? Did you ever watch Doug? Or any of those early Nickelodeon?
I was not a big Nickelodeon person.
Okay.
I think in their heyday, didn't mess with my timeline.
Yeah. So, have you never sat down to watch Rocko's Modern Life?
I mean, I've seen episodes, but I wouldn't be claiming to be any type of expert.
Okay. Because that's one I would recommend. Doug is also pretty good, to be fair to it.
I'm coming, sorry.
No, it's on me for rushing ahead again.
But I do... Kind of sounds weird, maybe, but have appreciation for those cartoons, the Nickelodeon era stuff. I'm aware of the quality.
Yeah, the first season or two of Rugrats was pretty good. After that, it kind of got bunked, but... what was the first Adult Swim show you watched?
Aqua Teen. Yeah.
That was also the first one I saw when you showed it to me.
The Love Mummy episode was the first one.
Yeah, I think that was the first one you showed me. I just so wish they'd put out Xavier Renegade Angel.
Yeah, I would I would get that. I would also, if they put out Mission Hill, I'd get Mission Hill.
Oh, Mission Hill. Again, if you want to watch Mission Hill, you can watch it on YouTube for right now. But Xavier Renegade Angel, I haven't been able to find like complete seasons. I'm sure it's somewhere. I'll play this a bit different.
Let's see as well.
Just I'm gonna try and save my smart gun, a little bit.
Close quarters enough. Your shotgun should. You have a shotgun, right? Is that
Yeah.
your other one? Don't hug me.
Yeah, why face hugger? Why not like face molester? Not really hugging. That makes it sound cute and cuddly,
Yeah. I remember showing Dad this. I don't know if I ever showed you this, but there's a you can buy a CPAC machine that's a face hugger.
Oh, really? That's cool. I mean, you can keep coming in piecemeal like this.
I know. I was like, that's it. Yeah.
So when do you want to finish Marvel Ultimate Alliance? I think our viewers are waiting.
Actually, we got that 4-day coming up, and I'm off on the 17th and on the 20th. And for one night, we're going to be at the casinos. But other than that, I plan on staying at the house for at least one night, like staying overnight.
Yeah.
So we can do it then.
I don't think we have much farther to go. I think we're already at Doom's Castle. And that way we can eventually get to the second one. And I'll work on getting that mic set up so then maybe they can hear us. We can narrate then. I mean, I guess might as well heal up. Because you don't
Yeah.
come back.
That's what I was thinking.
And you can play one of your favorites when we do second one. Juggernaut.
Ah, yeah. Love the Juggernaut. Kane Marshall.
And I will roll Carnage, of course.
Cletus Cassidy?
Cletus Cassidy, yes sir. I'd say very good, but you're the comic guy, so.
Yeah, sometimes. I forget a lot of things. As I'm old. Soon to be 50.
Shoof.
Alright. I don't feel 50 though. I feel pretty good. Considering.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, definitely losing that weight and everything too helped.
Yeah. I mean, let's just be honest. Quitting drinking helped.
Yeah, that's a big one.
Not being a raging alcoholic.
Yeah, who knew? That was bad for your health. That's got to be you with the fire. I'm sorry. You were the only one around there at that time.
Yeah.
Must be like a random.
No, I did earlier, but I thought maybe just because I wasn't using it much. There's a case here. Somewhat hidden cache. You know, I don't want to put my turret down because we're
No.
deep, right? So
Yeah,
it's
we're
like,
gonna be moving.
I fear no acid. I have a 25% damage reduction. Well, you can tell Ripley was here because she threw the flares down.
Folks, he highlighted a perfect thing I kind of want to backtrack to. Getting to 50. Doesn't feel it. You can be young at heart, you can still play video games, you can still watch cartoons and movies and anime, and
Absolutely.
enjoy life.
Enjoy what you enjoy, man.
Yeah. That's what it's about. That's what these videos are about. Just enjoying spending time together, playing mostly good games, and then playing Alone in the Dark Illumination. Should get its own category. Now, I wonder, I might think about it. Maybe we'll do our own video game awards starting next year, where we talk about, like, I don't know, series with the worst games, most improved game series. They don't have to be games that release that year, though.
I would absolutely be up for that.
You know,
We take some planning, right? 'Cause
yeah,
we're gonna have to
yeah. We're gonna do
think about it.
categories that you don't see at these award shows. You know, we're gonna
I
get
love that
creative
idea.
with it.
I love that idea. It's a great idea.
And it wouldn't be any shade thrown at any of the games or the developers. It's just all in good fun.
Which way are we supposed to go?
I think down. I think this is just the first level.
Okay. Sorry, I wanted to see if there was something in there.
No, it's all good. It's
No, I
just-
love that idea though. That's something I know we talk about lists a lot, but that is something we most definitely will have to do because that sounds like fun. Intel.
And you, dear viewers, I'll put polls up, and anybody can vote and all that
Yeah.
jazz and give input. So, and you don't have to be a subscriber to participate. And I don't even know what a Patreon is. Is it some type of drink? No, I know what Patreon is. It's some type of thing where you pay people money and they give you stuff, I think. Alright, so I don't quite know what Patreon is.
Like extra access and extra episodes or stuff like that.
Yeah. Ow. Burns.
I'm acid resistant.
And I'm high resin.
Get your guns up.
Get your guns on!
Oh, thank you.
Date Masamune from the Sengoku Basara anime. Sengoku Basara is such a great game. Oh, that's we have been slacking in regards to dropping. Game Hot Potato. One day we'll be as one. Look above. For Honda. The great Tadakatsu Honda. That ass hat. Chasing you all through the level.
Good times.
Useless. Absolutely useless.
Jesus. Your baptismal name shall be Horseface.
You'll be fine, Alpha. Alright, I think we cleared out everything. Is this going to tell us there's going to be a horde? No.
Wait, how did they know we took his dog tags?
They really wanted that dog tag.
And I like this close quarters thing.
Yeah, yeah.
A bit more tense.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, the smart gun kind of makes long distance fighting trivial, especially against things that don't really shoot back. But
Well, I mean, they do that. And what is this you?
yeah,
Why are you talking like you're here? You're not. Freaking communications people.
nice.
All talk. All talk.
That's all they do is talk,
Right.
talk. What was the worst video game rental you ever had? Like you were stoked about it, and then you rented it, you brought it back home, and well,
That's a good question. I don't know. It's so long since I rented something. I seem to remember renting like a Bigfoot Nintendo game at in Parker, near my Grandpa Gasman's. I remember also same place renting a Godzilla game that I remember not being too fond of.
oh, the NES Godzilla game?
Yeah. I might not be remembering things correctly. Because again, I'm old.
I'm actually a bit of a fan of the NES one. It's not a good game, but I enjoy it. It's one of those good games that are bad. Mine was and I ended up even buying the damn game. It was Faceball 2000 or 9000, whatever it was. Super Nintendo game. It was terrible. Alright, ready to start this whenever you are.
Yeah, go ahead. I was gonna heal, but I'm just gonna wait.
Did you ever buy a game from a rental place?
No.
Okay. The story I have, and it's a very short story, but we used to go to the Blockbuster that was by, I don't know if you remember it, but it was by, may have not even been there by the time you came down here. It was, by Cordova Mall. And we used to go there because it had a game that you couldn't find anywhere else, and that game was a little one called Earthbound.
Ah,
And it was the only place that had it. So
I do remember that Blockbuster, by the way.
okay. We ended up we were able to buy it directly from them because it was a game that was not really rented.
Yeah.
So it cost $80, and yeah, I still have it to this day. Complete in box.
Wow.
I don't know if I should be telling people that, but it's probably one of my favorites. Collections, anyways, that I've collected. Oops. What about video games that you bought but then returned within like 24 hours?
I remember Deadly Premonition. Even going into it, knowing what it was, I couldn't get into it.
Yeah, that's one I've seen people play, and I can appreciate what they were going for and how it shook out, but it's not one I'd be interested in giving a shot. God Hand is one I did not like. And then the only other one is the infamous Alone in the Dark on the Wii. God Hand.
God Hand is one I can't get a beat on. Is that well regarded or not?
It is. Because it's just really weird.
Okay.
And there's some neat stuff to it, like gameplay wise and conceptually. I probably didn't give it a fair enough shake at the time. It's one I wish I would have held on to give a better. But it happens,
Yeah.
you know.
I'm just thinking about the vast amount of games we played. You're gonna be wrong on some. Maybe not even wrong if it's an opinion, right? You know, just didn't click with you.
Okay, so we're good to go, I guess. So if you need to heal, pick up the first aid kit.
Yeah.
Looks like this
Someone's
is
late
open.
to the party.
We're good to go now.
All right, where are we going?
Yeah.
I think at this point, Blue Fireteam is dead.
Yeah. We spent too much time talking about video games.
Does this loop around?
Yep.
It does. Blue Fireteam is listening on our comms like, why do they keep talking about games? Help us. Well, I mean, you guys are the ones that got caught, so...
And of course, I'm the one it jumps on, but
Oh,
it's over here.
oh. I was like, cut what?
Cutting doors is a lot quicker than in, say, in Killing Floor, which is still one of the neatest gameplay design decisions I like, was welding doors. To kind of control the flow.
One clip, so you're down to one clip.
Oh, I didn't even notice those eggs there. Oh, Alpha.
Been
Oh.
hanging out with your brother too much.
Alright, more dog tags.
How very Metal Gear Solid-ish.
Did you ever play that one that was on the DS where there was like Monster Hunter or something? Yeah, I forgot what it was called. Oh, we have to go around, I think. Oh, no, maybe we can go through here. Yeah. Yeah, there's like a Monster Hunter monster boss, like a secret thing. I can't remember what it was called, though. I just remember it was on... Maybe it was the PSP, not the...
Oh, okay, with
sorry.
your Peace Walker, I
Yeah,
think.
Peace
Yes.
Walker. I said DS for whatever reason.
Yeah, I was trying to think.
That would be great.
Uh,
Metal Gear
yeah.
DS.
I did play Peace Walker. I never finished it. I think I vaguely remember the Monster Hunter thing. That's something I never got into. I know it's very popular. The Monster Hunter series. And I guess they're pretty quality stuff too.
Yeah. Yeah, I played Monster Hunter Tri on the Wii, but that was more than enough monster hunting for me. I mean, the gameplay loop was okay. I didn't hate it.
Well, that kind of reminds me of that. What was that game? Was it Evolve?
Oh, Evolve, yeah.
That would have been if it had worked out, you know.
Yeah, that would have been cool. This is gonna be a holdout.
Okay, I didn't take him yet.
Sentry deployed. Sentry deployed.
All right, I'm ready when you are.
Alright, where's the thing? Oh, right here. Yeah, I've watched. There's actually still people playing Evolve.
Oh,
It's a very small community, but it seems pretty dedicated.
nice.
I really like the idea where one character plays as a monster and it can evolve into different types, so that it could like grow wings or it could get serpentine. And then you have the hunters, and it's a different perspective, and I don't know, it's just really interesting. Check out some of the videos if I don't remember. It was
Yeah.
just conceptually, it was neat. And you know what killed it? I don't even think it was the gameplay that killed it. I think what killed it was the monetization.
Yeah.
Like, before it even released it.
Okay, I'll take that achievement.
Oh, what was it?
Get grappled 5 times in the same mission.
Oh, really? Huh. Oh, because of the face huggers.
Yeah. Give me a little bit of street cred. Okay, let's go. Oh, there it is.
Fireteam, we got updated orders. With blue team down, we're taking over point on this up.
Are you sure blue team is down? Maybe they're just upset because we're taking too long.
Don't forget to pick up that AVP game, by the way,
It's
because it's like $3.
yeah.
And otherwise, I'll do a video, and I've been meaning to go through and play that again. Anyways.
Actually, now that you reminded me, I'm gonna put it on my wish list today, along with Elix.
Oh, good. Yeah, I recommend playing the first one if you are going to do that, because Elix 2 does one of the rare things where video games you don't really see a lot. I'm not a big fan of kids, but he has a kid in the second game, and it kind of plays into it. So it's kind of neat growth. Not really a spoiler, because it's like right at the beginning you find out about all this. Oh,
Kinda
Alpha
cool.
beat me in assists. The hell?
Don't get a big head, Alpha. Kind of vaguely interested in Risen, the pirate one.
Risen 2 is... I don't know if you'll be able to get it to work, because it was very temperamental. But Risen 3, you can play any of the Risens without having played the others. So you can still get your pirate fix if you go with Risen 3. That's what kind of kept me from playing Risen 3 for forever and days, because I was like, they're going back to the fantasy. You know, I kind of like the pirate stuff from Risen 2. So, but in Risen 3, you can get a monkey and steal stuff from people. Like you buy a monkey, you set it down, and then it can run around, and you move around as the monkey, and you can reach certain places. You can unlock things, steal things.
You've got a Wayland Yutani weapon, and I think we've acquired a few.
So I do recommend Risen 3. You don't have to play the other Risens to kind of get the idea, because it's a different protagonist from Risen 1 and 2. And they cover the story stuff from 1 and 2 and 3. And it's a lot more stable. Risen 2 is just so hard to get working. And keep working. But if you do go with Risen 2, I can help you through it if you run into any of the issues I had. Alright.
New optic. Oh yeah, thank you. New perk or something? What do I got? Strategic tactics. Universal, 10% stun, 20% debuff duration, 20% turret health. Sure. Can I fit this in? I can't fit this in anywhere. Where's this thing? 10% more damage. No, I'm fine.
Alright, I'm good too, and I'm going to use that synthetic card. I also have one that boosts our damage by 35%, but since you can only use one, I'd rather use this synth one, I think. Let's see if we can...
Okay, I'm good.
Ready?
Yep.
Regicide. You know what that means? I'm coming for you, Queenie.
Oh, is that what regicide means? I never knew.
Yeah.
Oh, like regal?
Killing, yeah, royalty.
That makes sense.
That will take out the Xeno Queen, her entire brood,
Murdering,
and you if you don't move fast.
There we go, set that back up.
Alright.
We are not going in without backup.
Don't take it personal, Alpha.
Well, you know what? I have a huge problem with this game now. This game is garbage. The facehugger tried to hop on Alpha.
Oh.
Should not have been a thing.
He's a vegan.
He's a vegan. That's Chuck. He's a little slow on the uptake. Am I helping?
I got this guy.
I got this guy, guys.
Chuck, God, how many
Chuck,
times
damn
I have to tell you?
Oh, it's just Chuck, folks. Now, we need like a comic strip of like face huggers just sitting around at a table drinking coffee.
Oh wow, right off the bat, man.
Oh, these guys are weaker from the back and the side. I guess that makes sense. Because they got that crest on their head that's like a shield.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Just making sure Alfie's sticking with us. Oh, these are our guys. Come on, guys. Don't tell me they're stopping at the door. That's it. Look at that. That was the section they showed up in. That hallway. You guys can go just one more room. Oh no, here they come. Never mind.
They are. They're troopers.
They are chasing after him. Yeah. They're like,
I got the xenomorphs running. What is going on?
this has got to be the best card, honestly.
Yeah.
Just
Like the xenomorphs aren't even trying to kill us; they're just trying to get away.
trying to get away from you. It's like during the holidays when people bring their kids and they just don't leave you alone. They hound you.
I mean, I'm starting to feel bad for them a little bit.
Cover each other. Before you enter the core, we'll restore the auxiliary lift. For your egress. Self-destruct won't get much.
Anything over there? Oh. Okay.
Some more black goop. Cover me. Sorry.
Yep.
There's some mints in my mouth. Alright.
Makes you wonder. Well, I guess they just burrow through the doors. I was like, you know, maybe they would have lasted longer if they didn't have doors that automatically opened up by walking near them. Here we go.
Overhead's locked. There's an active terminal. Try it. Bugs built a wall over the console. Great. Patching up.
This is going to be a holdout area, huh?
Sentry deployed.
Alright, you ready?
Yeah, go ahead. You guys just mopping up.
Get out a cutting torch. Next stop's the elevator. Patching up.
Right here. Oh, I heard the door.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh, this door's cutting a lot slower. That card pays for itself. Where's Alpha? Why isn't he coming? I have decided to stay with my people. There he comes. Prowler, where?
Oh, right here. He's sleeping amongst the eggs. That's a dead end.
Oh, hey, this guy's here. Oh, these guys are here too. Good.
Yeah, I love these guys.
Disrespect is intolerable. Alright. I don't think the aliens care. But hey. Oh, behind us. These guys do such a good job, I don't even notice.
Alright.
I wonder if they scale for difficulty. If so, I could see you just keep getting the cards until you get like 10 of these, and then you just go through the game solo with it.
Stop shooting our young.
Thanks, Alpha's family.
They're like, they told you his name was Alpha? It's Barry.
Barry. Barry the Alpha Synth, of course. It wasn't me. Oh, okay.
Oh, those are already.
Yeah. Well, those guys are less useful because they just run and die. Oh wait, we get more.
Come on, gentlemen.
We get these guys again. Orange suits.
Where are you going? There's nothing there, dude.
Alright, these guys are fine. They're cool. You just bash crap.
They're covering all the exits.
Alright, well, we'll have to remember to run back to get that health.
Well, actually, I could probably. Oh, good guy.
Ow, you just pushed me down. You just pushed me down and ran.
Leave me alone.
Ow. might need to heal. I'm coming. I didn't make it.
I don't know if I know where to go.
Over here and up the stairs, I think.
No, that
No.
was it.
That's closed off. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that seems right.
Yeah.
Alright, so this should be it then, huh?
After we kill the battle. Oh.
Put this here for now.
Sentry deployed.
Oh! I wasted that turret for nothing.
I don't know why I'm laughing because that's
That's fine. One room ago? They are just... Come on, gentlemen.
shoot me, robot. Good job.
Oh, chest. Or a crate. Not really hidden, but...
3 stars. That was probably stupid. Hey, let's put this cache case in case someone comes by and needs supplies. Put some ammo, some grenades.
Hey guys,
And some stickers.
we need to put stickers in their boxes. It'll be funny. That's my alien voice, folks, if you didn't know.
I was just thinking as I was going down to fight the alien queen, I sure could use some more stickers.
It's a big one. Oh, they're over there.
On someone.
Yeah, they're over there. I didn't know. Yeah.
They just found a whole nest of them. Yeah, they'll take care of that guy.
Yeah, these things are just great. And they just keep spawning, I think, every time they die, so... Is that not the way to go?
It only opens up when they come in. I think it's the way to go. Yeah, I think it only opens when they come through it.
Yeah, no, we can't go that way.
I mean, they'll finish him off eventually.
Oh, crap. Looks like he won that fight.
You know what? He had that challenge card. We had the other day, yesterday.
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Revive me, Alpha. Thank you.
Did he get you up? Yeah, okay. I got sidetracked because that big thing.
Yeah. He's gonna finish me. Now we have to go through here.
Now we go through there? Couldn't go through there before.
Fireteam, this is Colonel Sh. There are 3 systems releasing. Faster approaches through process. When all 3 systems are down, the reactor will melt out to overload. You'll have about 2 minutes to reach that elevator next. No one else knows to this other. Keep your eye. The lift will express you down to subdeck 5. We'll be waiting to evac you there.
Sure.
Ready? Brace the
So what about Risen has you interested?
Pirate.
Pirates?
I really do not have any games where I play a pirate, and I want a game where I play a pirate.
Alright,
I've thought this for a while, to be honest.
I will spoil this. Risen 3 also, outside of, being more stable. Well, 2 has the pirates originally, but Risen 3 allows you to actually do ship combat. So, alright, we need to... I think this is it. So, I'm gonna kind of go hog wild a bit. Yeah.
Sentry deployed. Sentry deployed.
And I don't know, it's not like I'm
Sentry deployed.
a massive pirate fan. It's just something I'm like, man, I kind of need to have a game where you're a pirate, you know?
Yeah, yeah. No, I'm a bit of a pirate fan to an extent, but yeah, there's far fewer pirate games than you'd expect.
Right.
All right, you ready to trip this, or you want to wait?
I go for it. I hope this is where we're holding out. That's where we put everything.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. Again, because these things respawn, you know. These synthetics that we got.
Patching up.
That was easy. And again, we have like a ton of synth and 10 turrets. No alien queen though. Maybe it's coming up.
Please disable the safety limiters on the Kasi Chorus auger.
Disable the what's here and the what?
Oh, we have to do this a couple times, it looks like.
Okay.
Yeah, you can send more than one wave.
Please access the primary power regulator. Activate all systems. Hold draw.
Okay, now it's starting to get a bit dicey now that we don't have all our turrets. Alright. We're quiet, folks, because we're focused.
There you go, big guy. Or gal. Whatever. Living gender. Yep.
Yeah, I don't know if they do like the whole ant and bee thing where,
Yeah. What,
No.
what came first? The queen or the egg?
queen or the egg.
Please input override 260,479 and press the code line Shakti
Shakti
Excess.
excess. That sounds like
Alright.
oh,
Yeah, evacuate.
there's the
Back
elevator.
here. Oh, there's a queen. Oh, and it's falling.
Oh, I was behind it.
I guess just run.
I hope I'm doing that right. So I got knocked down.
Well,
And
you
I
got up
caught
again.
And I literally,
They're never gonna keep you down.
I was literally behind her.
I'm kind of disappointed you don't get to fight the queen, or maybe you can. Maybe there's like an
Yeah.
achievement or something. I mean,
Ah.
ain't stopping me.
Thank you. Stay out of the fire. That's good advice right there. That was pretty neat.
Yeah, nice. Kind of think this would be like the beginning of like the first level,
Huh.
and then the finale to it would be you face off against it and kill it. But yeah, I mean, it still works. Thank you, Synthetics. You definitely helped us through
Yeah.
that.
Yes. Couldn't have done it without you.
All right. Turn to base.
Close out whatever this story.
Yeah, close out the story that we've just been scrolling through the dialogue. There is an exclamation point. Debrief with Colonel Ship, whoever that is.
Oh, I talked to her earlier. She was being a jerk. So I was like, yeah, I don't want to talk to you anymore. Sorry, son. Good job, people.
She's not moving her lips.
Given this day, in May 2202, Colonel Olivia, some things don't belong in official reports. Katanga
Oh, that's unlocked recon. Okay.
if you haven't heard the
Oh. Well, hey, you got your wish.
Yeah.
Difficulty unlocked. What's this?
Marine
Now
Register.
create hardcore characters. Have access to 50 additional levels of difficulty, but if killed in action, they are permanently lost.
I got a
Okay.
baseball bat. I'm hardcore already.
Alright. Wow, there's a lot of different features. You have to do that to unlock quick play. Huh.
Have to debrief? I'm gonna debrief, so let's just see what happens. What happened? Okay. Sure, okay. Tell Alpha we said thanks.
Alright.
And tell Beta we said lay off the health stuff.
Game modes. Real quick. There's also a bunch of game modes. Likasi Tower, hold off escalating waves. These look like they're different variations of horde mode.
Neat.
So there is some
A little replayability.
replayability outside of just replaying through the missions, which
Maybe if you just want to spend half an hour mowing down some Xenos, it's not a bad game to do it. The gameplay's fun.
and there is an expansion campaign that we did not buy. Just adds another, I'm assuming 3 levels it works on. Looks like 3 levels per. And difficulty modes, stuff to collect, classes to unlock. I don't know what the recon actually does.
It was actually I can't remember, but it was the one I was interested in.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. So you only unlock it when you complete playthrough it once. It's a nice thing to have, especially back in the old days. A lot of games used to do that kind of stuff. All right, verdict. Is it a bad game? Is it boring? No. No, I didn't find myself bored. There's enough enemy variability that it keeps it interesting. You get 3 basically different groups. You get the synthetics, you get the xenomorphs, and then you get the white gooey things.
Yeah.
Forgot what they were called. Let me check. Where is it? I thought I had like a challenge card that dealt with pathogens. All right. Weapon variety is pretty good. The smart gun, I think, overshadows everything.
Yeah.
Classes, well, we only played one class each, but they seem to play different enough from one another that you're not going to feel like you're handicapping your team. So, no, I wouldn't say the game is boring. So it gets a green check mark, 1 thumbs up for that. A stands for awesome. Well, it's awesome because it's aliens, and aliens is always fun to blast away. So that gets another thumbs up and a green check mark. And is it dumb? No. I'll say it's not dumb. It plays well, functions well, no issues with bugs, glitches, any of that jazz. You got challenge cards. That can also help further advance your career as a Colonial Marine quicker, or give you that extra helping hand, or add an extra hurdle for you to jump through if you need that little bit of challenge. So, another thumbs up and green check mark from me. Get it on sale. I will say that. It is a game to get on sale. I wouldn't pay full price just because it is kind of short. I wish there's maybe 2 more sets of levels, so like about 6 more stages. I think that would have been a good length. Yeah. Had fun doing it. So, you got anything else to add?
Just real quick, based off you mentioned the board. If we were bored, I think it was. I mean, there's nothing like game breaking about the gameplay, or it's pretty standard stuff. But we were constantly moving and gunning, and constantly doing stuff. So much so that we at times couldn't have conversations.
Yeah.
So you were constantly doing something. So that was a good point about not being bored. As far as my scale goes, was I entertained? Yes. And that's it. That's all I got.
But I would also like to take this opportunity to suggest, if you've played Aliens Fireteam and you enjoy gameplay kind of like this, check out Strange Brigade.
Yes, please do.
I think you would enjoy that, because it's they're of a similar boat. So, all right, everybody, we're gonna call it here. Hope you've enjoyed watching and listening to our video game podcast. Technically, I will argue that till the day I die. This is basically podcasting, right?
Mm-hmm.
But to my subscribers, you all stay awesome and have an amazing day. Drive by Rubneck and Beers. Catch you next time. Until then, you all have a good morning, good afternoon, and a good night.
Night, everyone.